Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day. Oh man, it's so glad to be back at my other crypto mining basement here. The OG basement where I have changed this place way too many times. And I have an update for you guys. I may be changing this whole basement once again. Not because of all the miners I have here currently, but because of my power. And I'm gonna talk about a potential power upgrade I may do here to 400 amp from a 200 amp service that I have. So we'll talk about that later on in this video. But main thing I wanted to do is to install these iLiving thermal speed controllers because I have two exhaust fans in this basement. And as some of you guys know, one of them failed. Well, actually it wasn't the fan itself. It was the iLiving thermostat controller here that failed. And so my exhaust fan just went down because this was plugged into this while I was on vacation, and then all of my rigs started overheating and it was bad. It was really bad. And so ultimately that opened my eyes to a few things and wanted me to get my other basement, up to par in terms of having some type of, notification, or whether it's a webcam or sensors that will give me notifications of when temperature rises. I am planning to do the same thing here. But in the meantime, I don't know if this is going to be a great option or a great replacement or not for the iLiving controllers, because these were iLiving branded as well. But apparently these had better reviews on Amazon. All right, so I can change the Fahrenheit temperature here of, I guess, essentially when to turn off the fan. Okay, so this part here is where the exhaust fan is going to plug into, okay, by this cable right there, and then this end is going to go into the wall. So let's just do this right now, and while I do that, thank you to today's video sponsor, EndlessMining.com. If you guys are looking for the top ASIC miners for sale, one of the best customer service in the game. They are located in the USA as well. Go check it out, guys. Link down below. Okay, so first issue I have is the exhaust fan I have. The power cable is not long enough to go to the bottom of the iLiving thermo controller here, so that sucks. I need to get a little short extension cable. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the controller installed. I had to get a power bar. I didn't have a short little cable, but it's okay to be up here. I think this is good so that the heat, I guess the thermostat, this is where it's going to find out if it's going to turn on the exhaust fan or not. So right now I have it set at, I think 102 Fahrenheit, and it's not on yet. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it's not moving. So if I put it down to, let's say 95, 90 Fahrenheit, yeah, now it turns on. You guys can see, right? So this is what a thermostat is for my shutter fan, essentially. So I'm gonna leave it at, I don't know, 95, 90, yeah, see, look, 95 around there. And it looks like it's off now, but it looks like it'll turn back on once the heat starts ramping up. It is nighttime right now, so that should be able to automatically be controlled by that. So not too worried. Yeah, it's not too hot right now. It's about 90 Fahrenheit where I am right now, and yeah, in this general location, it's not too bad. It's really dry as well. So I got another one. This is going to be the fail-safe, I guess, for the backup for my other exhaust fan here. So I'm going to, this is the broken iLiving controller. This one's gonna go here. Okay, and I'm gonna plug in the exhaust fan. Is that long enough? Yes, it is. And looks like it is turned on because there is a setting at the bottom here that says bypass. So I don't want to bypass. I want to actually utilize this thermostat feature, right? So we're gonna have it at let's just say, yeah, 90, 95 as well. Okay, so if the heat starts coming out this way, hopefully that won't be too late. Maybe lower, actually. Let's do 88. There's 88 Fahrenheit option. Let's just do it right there. So it's on, there's a red light. It's off right now. Let's go to The other exhaust fan, that one is still not on. That one is not on at the moment. I do feel some cold air coming in through here. Okay, just let me check. This is at, yeah, around, I'm gonna say 95. It's in between the 88 and 102 Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna put it a little bit down. I want it to turn on. So now it's at about 90, I'm gonna say 92 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, all right guys, now I wanted to talk about the electrical, all right, just to give you guys an update of the basement here. So I have all of my rigs right now, mining Zealous, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. I am mining Zealous here on my HiveOS on all of my GPU mining rigs. Actually, the AMD cards I have mining Ravencoin, and one of the other rigs are mining, my Radeon 7s are mining Ergo right now. Okay, so that's what I am currently mining on all of my GPUs here. I do have a few rigs down. I totally forgot to bring SSDs, but that doesn't matter because since I've been mining Zealous, I'm actually over power capacity on a few of my PDUs. Okay, so you know the giveaway KS3M, I wonder if we are at the giveaway point yet. I'll put it on the screen here. I don't think so. Caspa did go out with 13 cents. So, but anyways, I'm at 25 amps on this PDU. Then this PDU, oh, I'm at 16. Okay, 16 amps. That's actually not bad. This one I'm at 13. Okay, I lied. I thought I was at 20, 30 amps or something on these PDUs. So I actually still do have a little bit of power capacity, a decent amount actually, that I do have this rig, a 16 series rig, and then I have a 3060 rig that's down. So those two, I should have enough power. I lied. But my overclocks for mining Zealous is generally lower because I was trying to be mindful of my power capacity. You know, I know you can get higher hash rate on a lot of the cards, 30 series cards, but I wanted to stay generally lower. And I know my efficiency is not very, it wouldn't be very good. A lot of you guys gave a lot of good hash rate numbers, overclock settings on the previous Zealous video that I did. So thank you guys so much for that. That definitely helped out a lot of people. Okay, let me just quickly update you guys about my electrical. I'm probably gonna do another video about this, but my electrical right now, I only have 4 30 amp 240 volt circuits here, okay, to power everything, all my GPUs and that one KS3M, which will probably go away pretty soon once I give that away. But I have been looking at getting a power upgrade, okay? So I only have a 200 amp service coming into here, okay? And so I did get a quote to upgrade this overhead service, which is really close to the power lines, so it's not very far. So the guy quickly told me over the phone, I guess he says depending on how the run is gonna be, you know, I said it's overhead and it's really close and all that kind of stuff. He said, well, so we could do 2 by 200 amp panels or a single 400 amp panel. So I don't know which one to go for. He said the cheaper one would be the 2 by 200 amp setup. So he quoted me about, it's about I think 5,000 Canadian for that, but then the 400 amp one would be about 6,000 Canadian. So about I think 4 to 4,500 USD to upgrade this to a 400 amp service. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is that too much? Is that too expensive? Should I do it? Is it worth it for me to upgrade another, you know, 200 amps at this location here? I think so. Okay, if I could add another, you know, another 4 or 5 30 amp 240 volt circuits, then I could really change up this whole basement again, and then I would really have to pop out the window so that I can add another exhaust fan or potentially another exhaust fan there as well. You know, have 4 exhaust fans and like just go to town, have tons of mining here, because my electrical rate here at this location is around 8 cents USD, about 8.5 cents USD, you know, taxes all in, all that kind of stuff. And so I do have the ability though to come down to about 7.8 if I hit that, you know, 35 kilowatt hour usage, okay, per hour, or about 840 kilowatts a day. So if I were to get that all done, the upgrade, then I'd have to obviously run new, you know, cabling and all that kind of stuff here. And yeah, but is that, you know, should I do it? Is it worth it to spend that much doing it all myself here, or should I just use that money to, you know, host, I don't know, my ASICs or host GPUs or something like that? You guys let me know. down below if you think I should do it. It's gonna be you guys know me. I'm quite a lazy person, but you know, but when it comes to when I'm really needing to run the stuff, I'll do it. But I'm normally a person who procrastinates, and I know I shouldn't do that. But if I want to essentially, you know, make more profit, more crypto mining here, then I think doing the power upgrade to 400 amp from 200 would be quite nice. You guys let me know down below. Should I bring you guys along the journey of doing that? For those that have been with me for the past 4 years or 5 years, you guys know I've gone through many iterations of this basement and power upgrading. Actually, we went from 100 to 200 amp service just not too long ago, actually a couple of years ago, and that only costed about 2,200 US or $3,000 Canadian. So I should have just went 400 amp straight away. Then I wouldn't have to deal with all this upgrading that panel, the cabling, all that stuff to the outside, getting hydro involved, you know, doing that all over again. Yeah, I should have just did 400 amp in the first place. Would have been cheaper too, because that was like 4 years ago, pre-pandemic. But anyways, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts of what I just talked about. Let me know what you guys think about the thermostat I installed. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.